Hey there, I'm a DIY track guy, this is my humble garage, and today let me show you something that might actually be useful. I don't need to tell you that we're looking at a run-of-the-mill emergency scissor jack. This one's out of the back of my 1990 Miata and it's rated at 600 kilograms. This is pretty standard equipment and it comes in most cars, including this hooked handle piece. It hooks on like so and you turn it to raise and lower the jack. Problem is that depending on the weight of the car, it's very difficult to turn this thing and it takes a long time. Here's a much beefier scissor jack that's rated for over 1,300 kilograms or 1.5 tons. Now instead of using the regular handle, I've added this adapter piece. This allows you to use a 21mm socket on this, or a standard size 1/2-inch drive ratchet. Using a ratcheting breaker bar like this, it allows you to apply more leverage and jack it up faster. Or better yet, use an electric impact gun like this. This is an older Ryobi one that only has 300 foot-pounds of torque, but it's still good for zipping off lug nuts, axle nuts, and on this scissor jack. And because this setup's so cheap and cheerful, you can afford to have more than one. I've got two. Also use your common sense here. Make sure you're jacking from a flat, hard surface like concrete or asphalt. The pads on these scissor jacks are quite small, so make sure that they're not tilted over when you're jacking it up or they could fall over. If you're really handy and have a welder, you could actually weld on a larger base plate to give it more surface area so it won't tip over. And since these scissor jacks weren't meant to be repeatedly pounded with an impact gun, we should regularly inspect the threads on this rod to make sure that they're not worn down. These ones do have some wear on it, so I'm going to keep an eye on this and replace the whole unit as required. So of course this doesn't replace a good quality hydraulic jack, but you may want to consider adding this compact scissor jack to your track day toolkit. And safety first, always jack from a solid level surface like concrete or asphalt and use jack stands, especially if you're going to go under the car. And as always, know your gear, inspect your gear for wear and failure points, and replace it before it breaks. And that's all from the Mostly Useless Garage. You're awesome, I'm useless. Thanks for watching.